Morgan, do a voice. Do one of those.
Fly me to the moon.
That's a choice. Wow. That's on the record now.
What? That's fine to do. It's fine to sing like him.
I agree.
Why is it not fine to sing like him? Like Louis Armstrong.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's get started. Morgan,
okay.
buddy.
Buddy?
Buddy.
A buddy old pal.
Where were we at last time, Morgan?
Oh boy, okay. So we went and visited some people and we found out that Devlin Culverton was not a good guy. He was maybe a skeezy guy. And maybe Henry was a little scuzzy too. Who knows? Maybe he promised his sister's hand in marriage and a bet. Or maybe not marriage. Maybe just some tomfoolery in the bedroom. Who knows? Mm-hmm. We went and explored things like the Crescent and the bathhouses, found a peeping Tom, and then we blamed myself knocking things over on said peeping Tom. We went to Huntley Hall, saw Miss Huntley, her 2 kids, and we met an interesting son. And the son was kind of in love with
Miss Louisa Millwood.
Was kind of maybe in love with Miss Louisa Millwood, as is a lot of young and older gentlemen in this town. Seems rather suspicious. And his sister seems to be pretty into Henry Millwood. And they both kind of want the sibling out of the way, although something interesting about Miss Huntley's son is he has these carnivorous plants and this blue juice that I drank an excessive amount of, that I don't know what it is, but seems a little concerning now that he's mentioned carnivorous plants that he wants to show us.
And you and Penelope both have another vial.
Yeah.
Yes, I have one in my pocket, and as does Penelope. We've all kind of established some goals. We know that Penelope would like to marry rich and be taken care of. We know that Clara is mostly just wanting this all to be very refined. We're wanting to have a very refined party. And Ashlyn Catherine is kind of annoyed at me for bossing around her manservant. I have no idea what else I do.
Ernie Jones.
Ernie Jones.
And your cousin Nigel Thatchberry is embarrassing all of you constantly.
It's not Thatchberry.
I just want everyone to realize how important I am.
All right.
Yes.
So where did we leave off? You forgot to mention a couple things. One, you talked to a DF.
Yes.
A constable.
Yes.
And that DF was the wrong DF, but he did know the correct DF once we snarled it out of him with
Once I
with
accused
good
him of
questions.
running an illegal gambling ring.
Mm-hmm. He also seemed to like Louisa.
They all
Yes,
do.
he did.
It's like she cast them under a spell like a witch.
Or she's just young and a virgin and single, and it's that time period.
You guys checked up on Sir Culverton. He is hunting and out of town. He'll be back tomorrow on Saturday. You guys then went gambling.
Someone else was hunting, right?
No.
No.
You guys went gambling. 2 of you did badly. That was Elaine and Clara. And then 2 of you did great.
Yeah,
that was Ernie and Nigel.
Mm-hmm.
And Ernie and Nigel earned themselves a invitation to a discreet low-life gambling den at the Graves Hotel.
The password is intaglio.
Yes, and you all shared that. You shared that with the girls as you were heading home.
Stupidly, yeah.
And you guys were maybe talking about going there tonight with the girls or without the girls.
Well, we know our reputations will be absolutely ruined if we're seen there.
I think last time we said we weren't going to take the girls, but they were considering going anyway.
So we'll start off with you guys in your rooms at the Crescent. You guys are fully dressed. Are you still wearing the same clothes to the dirty place?
I was going to dress down a little bit, but it's like my idea of dressing down, so I just kind of like tore my sleeve a little bit.
Okay.
Threw some dirt on.
Sure. And what are you wearing? Normal outfit?
I imagine I don't have
You have one outfit,
excessive
yeah.
clothes.
Actually, sir, could I wear some of your clothes?
I just have this one.
You have a couple extra.
Okay.
You're a servant. You would
Or
have...
maybe switch clothes if you want.
Maybe we. If I have an extra one, I have.
Let's say you do not have an extra one. You can switch clothes.
Let's trade.
I don't know if that would.
Sir,
Fit.
I
Actually,
insist.
what is your size? Just out of curiosity.
65.
76.
That's very close.
Yeah, we could fit.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Sir, we'll pretend that I'm your servant.
I would like to knock on his.
Okay.
No one can know about this.
Okay.
Okay,
Cousin,
not a word.
might it make sense if maybe I come disguised as a man wearing your clothing?
I think that would be incredibly risky.
No one will know I'm a lady. There's
What?
no way they'll find out.
What's your size?
70.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you know what? Cousin of everyone here,
Really?
they're not going to think there's a 6'6" woman running around. Like,
That's my thoughts exactly. People mistake me as a man in women's clothing all the time.
all right, we need 2 sets of your clothing. We are your servants.
Only have 2.
Yes.
Okay, the audio cut out, but we're back. Toby and Adam, what were you doing?
We have agreed to switch outfits and go to the poker
And
game.
personas. I will be the servant, and you the master.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then Morgan, you were not going to cross-dress as a man. You can. It's fine if you want to. I'm gonna make you roll for disguise if, I don't know. Someone you know, maybe, or someone's trying to figure out who you are.
No one here knows me.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. Give me your breeches.
2 servants.
There's no
Just take my
need for
pants
that.
off.
Here, you can have my riding boots and my riding breeches.
So 2 masters, 1 servant.
Cut up the old dress, the one you didn't buy for the ball. We'll cut it into a shirt.
Cousins, wear my clothes. You're bigger than me.
Okay, I have clothes on.
Yeah.
Okay, you have men's clothes on. The other 3, are you going to go to sleep or are you going to join your friend?
I'm going to sleep
Okay.
for the night.
All right.
Same.
Okay.
Penelope, do you want to disguise?
I'm not very good at gambling, but I'll go.
Okay.
I don't care about my reputation. It's already poor.
All right. The 2 ladies are going to sneak out. Do the 2 remaining say anything to the ones that are willing to risk it?
I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And be back soon with the same credit rating.
Or we won't be friends.
The status of our friendship may change.
I know.
Yes.
I know. That is true.
I won't
That
be
is
there
true.
to bail you out in the morning.
In my brother's things, cousin's things, he has some bail money. He keeps it on hand. I have to take him out regularly. He always causes things with other gentlemen at the clubs.
Don't describe it like that.
Okay. Catherine and Clara, you had to sleep. The other 2, you're going off with the boys. How are you guys getting to the hotel? Are you walking? Are you taking your carriage that you came into town?
We should probably walk.
We'll
Walking.
Okay.
Also, we're one of the
Take
boys.
to the
Close.
air.
I assume it's close enough.
Yeah, everything's close.
So, and are we swapping names, or
Probably.
should we make a
We should probably just come up with new names.
come up with new names? Yes,
Archibald, that's my name.
Archibald.
Come up with really anachronistic names.
Anachronistic.
Anachronistic. They don't fit the time period.
Oh.
Kyle Longley.
I put my hair up in a very, like, a working woman's bun in fashion, and then I don't give you my clothing. I wear my riding boots and leathers.
I'm wearing his.
So I'm just very simple, and I take one of the nightgown shams and cut it into like an apron fashion.
Sure.
Just a simple cloth
My name's
to go over it.
Barack Obama.
My name's JoJo.
Okay.
I was gonna say like.
Yeah, just give me like one word names.
How about John?
Rita.
Thomas.
You're still being a woman too?
Yeah, I'm still being a woman, but my name is Rita.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rita, JoJo,
Thomas.
Jack. Okay. The Graves Hotel looms on a long, lonely stretch of road, with only a single red light to recommend it. Yet the loud noises within speak volumes, declaring it a bawdy din of...
What was your name? Sorry.
Thomas.
You're not there, so it doesn't matter.
I'm writing notes.
Okay. Yet the loud noises within speak volumes, declaring it a bawdy din of iniquity. The smell of piss lingers in the air as a red-faced gentleman uses the brick wall as a toilet to avoid the queue for the outhouse. This is not a place for young women. You need to be disguised lest you incur 2d10 reputation damage from being spotted.
Damn! You may have underestimated.
Would I incur reputation damage, being that this is kind of like my place?
No.
No? Okay, good.
So
It's only for the ladies.
there is a bouncer at the door. Password.
Oh, the password will be intaglio.
Correct.
Thank you, Thomas.
Yes, milady.
Inside, gentlemen sitting at round tables bet large on the dice game of hazard. Women of the night loiter alongside the men, sometimes summoned into the curtained parlors of the gambling house for amorous liaisons. Rich green drapes separate the space, creating an enigmatic atmosphere as people emerge and disappear into the darkness. Let's see. You want to go gambling?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
And do you remember why you were here?
Gather intel.
From what?
Anyone.
The train.
We need to
But
find...
specifically, yes.
Yeah. We need to track
Darren
down
Fife.
David Fife.
David Fife.
Darren
Yeah.
Fife. No,
Darren
it's Darren
Oh, it
Fife.
is Darren.
Darren.
Yes.
I just can't read my own handwriting.
David was the other. That was the constable.
Yeah, David Farrer.
Yes.
Who's playing gambling?
I'm playing gambling.
I am playing gambling.
I'm not playing, but I will be standing behind Thomas
That's
as
nice,
if
right?
he's playing with my money.
Yeah. Morgan, a lady of the night, comes up to you. Fresh at your top, mister!
Me apologies, milady. She doesn't speak.
He
He doesn't speak. Milady.
What a gentleman!
Absolutely. Me pleasure.
Would you like a roll in the hay?
Afraid I don't have time, lass. I have to be off to the tables.
Like that. With your arms in front of you.
I'm like hunching my back.
Well, what about you, mister?
I'm afraid I must be off as well.
Oh. Very well.
Maybe later.
So you guys go hazard?
Yeah.
Play hazard? Oh boy.
Getting hazardous.
You'll never believe how intuitive these rules are. First, players will choose a number between 5 and 9. This is called the main. Next, players declare how much they will bet, noting this is a high-stakes club and bets run into hundreds and thousands. Next, you roll 2d6 with the goal of rolling the number you choose.
Oh boy.
4. Players who roll their declared main receive 1d10 credit rating. Players who fail lose 1d10 credit rating. You may push the roll and have another turn at rolling their main. This is a case of double the risk, double the reward. 2d10 credit rating gain or loss.
God, that's brutal.
So we have
1
to
in
roll
12
the number.
chance.
You have to roll that
No,
number.
1 in 10.
Why would you play this?
God!
Wait,
Wait, is that really the rule?
What if I run out of credit?
The odds are awful.
But the rewards are good.
Also, why is this such a high stakes game if this is supposed to be like a
Right,
establishment?
But in roulette, like, the odds are bad, but you don't lose the equal amount you would gain. Like, it's not like, oh, I would gain $30,000, but I'll also lose $30,000. That's how this game works.
I think Jackson fixed the rules a little bit.
Okay.
No.
It is called Hazard.
Do any of you want to play once the rules have been explained to you?
Do you have, like, poker? Perhaps...
Not here, sir. Just hazard.
Play.
What?
Fortune favours the bold, my lord.
What is, like, the in-game equivalent of losing 10 credit rating, or D10?
I don't know.
Just, like...
Wait, it's 1d10
Yes.
Or 2d10 if you push it.
or 2d10 if you push it. Okay, that's not the worst.
Don't worry,
have
Thomas.
20.
I'll bankroll your first roll. Have fun tonight.
So I'm forgetting I'm supposed to be poor, and I'm like deeply offended by it. All right, milady.
Okay, so you're going to roll, and then Tim, you're putting up your credit rating? Okay. Alright, choose a number between 5 and 9.
The number you want is 7.
I was going to pick 7, so
Alright?
7.
3. You lose a D10 of your
Push
credit
it.
rating. You want to push it?
Milady, are you sure?
Of course.
All right.
Penelope is like shaking.
5.
Can we spin luck?
Well,
No. Alright,
On
Tim,
what?
lose 2D10 credit rating.
Oh God, I hope it's.
5 and 9.
Oh my
14 credit rating.
Pretty bad. That's a bad hand.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Oh, you're not even rich anymore.
I think we've ingratiated ourselves.
Again, anyone else?
No.
What's your credit?
Oh no.
46.
Oh, yeah.
Make a sleight of hand roll, also.
She's poor.
I think I've.
Nobody knows that yet. They just know I lost a lot of money.
I don't.
could be
see-
very
I don't-
rich.
I don't have anything inside of hand.
Yeah. Someone does have
I do.
something in sleight of hand.
I have sleight of hand.
Hey, you're gonna have to bet.
Oh, trying
okay,
to cheat.
I'll do it. I'll
Sorry.
do it. I'll
no,
bet.
I don't have any gambling. I've already bet.
It's sleight of hand.
I didn't roll gambling for this.
Oh, true.
So-
True.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going next? Who's going next?
You
Morgan?
wanted to try more?
Maureen, you want to roll 7? Okay, roll 2d6. Roll it up here. Three. Alright, you want to push it?
Yeah, you do.
You know you do.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go. Come on, sir. You got this. Good luck to you.
You're a braver man than I.
9.
9.
That'll be 2d10 from your credit rating, sir.
Oh wait, let me get it.
It occurs to me that I can serve my master very well by making all these people poor.
Make a sleight of hand roll also, Morgan.
Okay. Oh God, 15. Oh wait, I need to change this up.
It's that type of thinking, Ernie, that got so hired in the first
Oh, I passed my
place.
side of hand though.
You realize that the dice bounce unevenly on the green felt of the table's surface.
Oh.
Examination reveals that this game and all the other games are rigged in favor of the house.
Is there any way I can prove it right now?
I mean, you can't prove it. You know it. You see it. I guess if you showed it to someone else, they could see it.
I
But
don't know if it's worth it.
Show it to Nigel.
Well, none of us know, and you're not talking.
And you.
yeah, you're not the.
No.
Oh,
Like
sorry.
Morgan's character hasn't been talking, and she's the only one that's noticed.
Nigel.
Yes.
Oh wait.
I thought you were. Oh my God! You can speak.
And I'm like waving you over to me.
Yes.
The game is rigged.
I understand his grunts.
The game is rigged.
Waited!
Do you want to confront the person?
No!
Yeah.
I think we should maybe make our way to another game.
Oh.
I go to you.
My lady.
Very well.
And I pull her in close. And I whisper, "It's rigged, milady."
Really? Okay. So what else are you doing? What are you doing next?
Can I get my credit rating back?
No. Well, yeah, if you bet.
Tablesman, you happen to know if the proprietor is in this evening?
Of course he is.
Darren Fife, I believe, Mr. Fife.
What's it to you?
Oh, I heard he was the proprietor. I'd like to meet him. It's my first time.
What did you meet him about?
Well, a friend of mine came here some time ago and lost very much. And well, it seems I'm not very good either, even if I weren't the one to throw it. I'd like to ask him about some debts.
Who?
I believe that's between me and the proprietor.
I believe you won't be seeing him then.
That's unfortunate. Well, I guess I'll have to see Sir Culverton in person myself.
He doesn't react to that at all.
I guess your master doesn't look to be paid back.
Who's paying? You're saying you're going to pay my master?
I'm saying we have a way to get your master his money.
From who?
Listen.
You've already told the constable that he's missing, so... I mean, I don't know why you're hiding it still, I guess. It's already out there in the world.
I thought we were pretending to be other people, but...
No, I mean, you can. I guess, what are you trying to say to get this guy to take you to his boss?
I thought he was owed a great amount of money from
Yeah, but you haven't told him who you're even talking about.
Culverton.
Didn't we just say
No.
Culverton?
Doesn't
Bring
matter.
up Culverton? Or Henry?
Henry's
Yeah,
the
Culverton
one
doesn't
that
know money.
is
Yeah.
in debt. Yeah. Culverton just
no
didn't
one.
help him with the debt.
We may have a way to get to Henry Millwood. Really?
And he looks over at a thug in the corner. The other thug goes up to the mook, and the mook whispers to the thug something. The thug nods, and goes and he pulls back a curtain, revealing some stairs that go upstairs. And he goes upstairs. A couple minutes pass. He comes back down. He leans over. He leans past the curtain, motions for you to come this way. Yeah. Do you guys go that way?
I go.
Yep.
Good.
You guys head back into the hallway, leading up the steps, leading to an office that overlooks the gambling room. A man sits behind a leather-lined desk in his office, two thugs at either side. He strokes his chin as you guys enter. What's this then? You say you know Henry Millwood and where to find him?
Maybe. We've got a couple questions ourselves, and then maybe we can share information with each other. Mutually beneficial friendship.
He stares at you for 20 seconds when you say that you have questions for him. Make a luck roll.
Oh god!
Ah!
What'd you roll?
80!
I don't do questions. Tell me what you know about Mr. Millwood and where I can find him.
Milady,
Thomas, it's all right. Mr. Millwood, as you know, has racked up considerable debt recently.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he owes some of that to this establishment as well as persons that purview it.
He owns debt to quite a few people in town. Not the least of which that Sir Culverton.
Indeed. Sir Culverton is actually part of the reason we've come. You see, we're trying to find him as well. We've heard he's out hunting, but we were hoping actually that Sir Culverton would know exactly where Mr. Millwood is. Your thug, to put it lightly, must have spoken incorrectly. We never said we knew where he was.
I was only trying to be helpful, my lord.
So he rubs his temple. So what can you tell me? Why are you here?
That's what I was trying to figure out before.
I was hoping we could ask him some questions and then just leave, but
Try to do an interpersonal skill on him to try to get him to talk.
I should have put stuff. I couldn't put stuff.
Interpersonal?
Yep. You know, the talking skills.
Yeah.
Damn, I put a lot in German.
I only have persuade.
I've got some good ones. Hold on.
I have persuade, I have etiquette,
I think charm.
I have charm.
Yeah.
How are you gonna charm him if all you do is grunt?
You got anything, Toby?
Essentially, like, if we find Millwood, he finds Millwood, so I think Culverton is hunting Millwood right now.
Would I have like a deck of cards or something on me?
Yeah.
Make a bet.
Why don't we play for answers?
Or let's play Hazard.
It's dice, right?
Yeah.
But with my dice, do I have dice?
Yeah,
I don't want to use his shit
Yeah, you have dice.
and his tables.
on the ground. We
Yeah.
sit on the ground.
I mean, that's fine. This probably isn't going to work very well for you.
I like to play cards. I don't know why everyone's playing Hazard in here.
And they just are.
This is
Okay,
a
do you
really
want to
weird
play
game.
Hazard with
Why
him?
don't play poker?
Why don't we play Hazard against each other, and the first one to win gets a question.
That sounds deeply intolerable. If you want a game, go downstairs. Is there anything else you want to say?
We were hoping to learn some more about Sir Culverton and Mr. Millwoods.
And who are you people? What am I supposed to do with this? Like, you've claimed that you knew where Mr. Millwood is. Now you don't know. Now you want to know about Culverton and Millwood.
We're looking for Mr. Millwood. That's what we said.
Are you his creditors?
We are friends of friends. And if we find
Look,
him...
I don't
Listen,
need any more of this vague shit. Tell me who you are, or get the fuck out.
Do you want to find someone
I
who owes you a great deal?
don't need friends of friends. Tell me who you are, or get out.
My name is Thomas. What do you want to know? You're not going to
Why
tell
the
me.
fuck you're here?
We're looking for Mr. Millwood, and we thought it was
Why?
mutual benefit.
Why?
Because someone else is looking for him. Someone who knows him wants to find him. What?
Okay.
You want to know what he had for breakfast?
Thomas, it's alright.
I think that's good enough. Thugs, please remove them from my office.
We were hired by the Millwoods. We were hired by Miss Millwood.
That's
Do you wanna say it?
essentially what I
I
said.
would,
That's not what you said, though.
I said people who knew him hired us.
Okay, and that's...
He wants specifics.
Yeah,
I didn't think we were telling that to everyone.
and that's up to you if you don't want to tell
That's
them.
fine. But that's what I thought. That's why I wasn't saying it.
Okay, well, that's why he doesn't want to talk to you. So he
Okay,
tells
that's
the
fine.
thugs
Why
to...
don't you just try and lie to him and say that we were hired by Culverton?
I don't know. I guess.
Alright, the
We're not
thugs
thinking.
do... yeah, the thugs do, like, motion to you guys to leave, or they're going to get physical.
Okay, we leave.
We'll be sure to point out that all your games are rigged downstairs to your patrons.
We're gonna get killed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you that's what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe we could just
No,
talk
Biff,
here.
take this guy outside and beat the fuck out of him until he can't speak.
No.
One of the thugs is going to grab you.
I go
see who wins
downstairs
here.
and I switch.
Okay. No, hold on. We're going into combat now.
Alright.
Ernie.
We're really big.
I mean,
These guys-
I can fight, actually.
Yeah. I've been looking for a fight. I'm gonna throw a guy out of a window.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this
Is
feels
there a
better,
window?
actually.
I
Nope.
have fighting brawl too.
There is a window, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to throw
Yeah,
that
mine's
window.
max, actually.
Okay, Adam, what's your dex?
It is 51.
Morgan, what's yours?
69.
Him?
71.
Toby?
56.
We got a pistol.
So do I.
Alright, Toby, one of the thugs is going to go first. He is going to attack you. Do you want to dodge or fight back?
Let's dodge. No.
Yeah, he smacks you with a blackjack. He's going to do a D8 plus DB damage.
But I take it.
Okay. You can do 5 damage. You can take 5 damage.
No worries.
Okay. The other one is going to attack Adam. Go ahead and roll. Dodge or fight back.
I'll fight back. Normal success.
Okay, he had a normal, so you win. Roll damage.
That will be 5 damage.
Okay, very good. And then it is you guys. Let's see here. Tim, you go first.
In the room, is there like a fireplace or anything with a poker, an iron poker by chance?
No.
No. Is there anything similar to that in the room?
Nope.
Umbrella, a cane?
Sure, there's a cane. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Snatch up the cane.
Okay.
Get off my foot, man! And I try to hit the guy.
Okay, go ahead.
65.
It's a normal success.
Okay, that was a normal success. Roll damage.
A D6, a D8 for a cane?
Definitely not a D8.
So a D6.
D6.
Okay.
5.
5.
No damage, bonus, negatives, or anything?
Nope. Neutral.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Next is Morgan.
I am going to run and hit the guy that you were hitting. Nope. No.
Okay. Very good. Next is Adam.
I'm gonna go to obviously.
I'm sorry, next is Toby.
Okay.
Okay.
You're 56.
There's
One-
one still
one guy's-
on me.
One guy's been really hurt, huh?
There's still one on me though.
Yeah. The one
Sorry.
that's right in front of you is not taking any.
I would attack that guy. Where's my? I guess just unless there's some kind of implement near me, I just fighting roll.
No.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. No. No, sir.
Yep. He succeeds in fighting back. You're going to take 6 damage.
Okay.
What do you got?
2.
What's your max health?
13.
Okay. Alright, you're at 2. You get beaten the fuck out. You're bleeding pretty bad.
This kid was Ernie died. Not my
Still.
foot, man.
Okay, now it's
Still
Adam's
standing
turn.
strong. It's okay.
Adam's turn.
I have every confidence.
I'm gonna go to attack the guy in front of me.
Okay, go ahead.
That's a 7. That's an extreme.
Yep, you win.
So damage. That will be another 5 on top of.
You murder this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, you murder him. How do you murder him?
I want to just punch him so hard in the nose that it just crumples into his skull, and he just falls and just starts convulsing.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
You've killed a man.
And then I just kind of and look at the boss.
Sure.
That's what I want.
The boss is going to take out a gun.
No, my lord! I immediately stop looking tough.
Yeah. He's going to fire, and he's going to miss.
Good.
That was his turn.
Alright. Now we can bring out the guns now.
Got a chance.
That's good.
I
Now-
swear if your character dies again.
Okay, now it's the other one. He just saw his friend go down, just got punched by that man. A gun just went off. He's going to probably try to take down... I mean, yeah, he's still probably going to take down you, probably. Toby.
Is it my turn before Toby's?
No.
No, thug first.
Goes to Thug. Gets to go. Yep, so here we go, Toby. You dodge or fight back?
Dodge.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
Very good.
I dodged so well I get full.
He got a hard, but you win. You do dodge. Good job.
You should be worried. I am armed.
Okay. Next is Tim.
Seeing the man crumple and then the gun go off. Penelope is a woman who's not used to
Everyone's
extreme
not
violence,
used to
but
like people being murdered in front of you. Make a sanity roll.
not murder. I'm used to combat with the sword. I
Yeah, I
failed.
succeed.
This is just the life I
That's a key.
lead.
Lose a d4 to see Nigel murder a man.
So good fun, right?
Oh, good fun.
I was in the Navy, but I don't think I saw anything.
God, this is the worst D4. What is...
It's weirdly growing.
And then Tim, what do you do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Time period wise, are we still talking about like flintlocks? Or
Yes.
Single shot.
Flintlocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's no extreme worry that the boss is going to shoot again.
No.
Okay. In that case, panically, Penelope runs over with the cane and tries to sweep leg on the other thug.
Okay.
Is
Use
it
that.
just fighting brawl?
Fight and brawl.
Normal success.
He's gonna fight back.
Okay, good. So
He has a hard success fighting back
he fights back against the person behind him,
against the person trying to attack him. Yeah.
which would be Toby right in front of him.
You're also attacking him.
Yeah, I wanted to run up behind and sweep his leg with the cane.
You're gonna take 7 damage.
He hits a woman.
Yes, he does. He smacks your head.
What an asshole.
These violent criminals.
Is that over half your health?
I am well, wait. How's my Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
I fall to the ground.
You go around and you take this, and he like just back slams you up against the wall.
Oh! I remember that I'm supposed to be chaperoning these women. I'm like, oh! No!
Clatter to the ground.
Not good for old Nigel.
Nigel,
ne-
she dies on your watch.
Next is Morgan.
I see Penelope go down, and I look around, and I'm like, ugh, and I just try to go grab Penelope and go downstairs. Like, I need to get her out of here. I'm worried she's gonna die.
All right, make a strength roll.
Okay, what's my strength? Pretty okay.
My size is only 45.
Does that help me at all?
Yeah,
I have a neutral build.
I passed normal.
that's good enough. Yeah, you grab her up and try to run downstairs.
That's me going down the stairs.
Yeah, you get downstairs. Luckily, the music that was playing by the band there obscured the gunshot, so you're okay. Everyone's still playing and having fun. And you take him down.
I'm just staying.
No, I wouldn't have enough time. That was my action. Go ahead.
Yes. Next is Toby. Toby, you're in front of the guy.
I get out my gun.
Okay.
I shoot him.
Go ahead. You have a bonus die because he's right in front of you.
We should have just done this from the beginning.
That's exactly the same thing. It is a success.
Okay, roll for damage.
I don't actually have the what is it?
10?
Yeah, it's a 10.
10. 2.
Oh, damn.
I don't add anything.
Yeah, that sucks.
What if I push the gun forward a little faster?
I don't think so.
It's a
On
shame.
the side of his head with it.
I would have done more damage fighting brawl.
All right, Adam.
Does the guy killed, did he have a blackjack as well?
Yes.
I want to pick that up off the ground, and I'm going to smack the thug that Toby's fighting with it.
Go for it.
Yeah, that'll be a hard. So that's D8, right? Plus DB. Chop, chop, chop.
You're killing
That
people.
will be 9 damage. Just run up behind him and just...
He goes down. He crashes to the ground.
You're my best friend.
Fife is standing there, and he like puts his hands up.
I run over to him and I like grab him by his shirt.
Look, what do you want?
You tell me everything you know about Millwood.
Fine, Jesus Christ.
I like smack the blackjack on the table.
Fuck!
Right now!
This is an expensive table!
Tell me!
That is more.
I can forgive killing a man. I can't.
I will kill you! Remember when you wouldn't let me speak? Tell me what you know! Tell me what you know!
Alright, you successfully intimidate him. Fine. Alright?
I know nothing.
Millwood. He was here that night, last time he was seen, racking up debts and drinking all evening with Sir Culverton. Although neither were working together well in the partnership, seemed like Millwood wanted to beat Culverton senseless rather than play cards. By the end of the night, Millwood was staggering around, practically unconscious from grog, and had to get carted out of here. I heard a commotion on the street. Millwood collapsed on the dirt road near the outhouse, and he points out at the outhouse, and then a party helped him into a black carriage.
Is that all you know?
I thought it was Sir Culverton's vehicle, but the gent, Culverton, remained to play a few rounds of hazard solo. I couldn't make out the faces of the party that put him in there. They were wearing long white robes. The black carriage had gold trim that was pretty fine and probably fits the gentry. Fuck!
Was that also in there?
Yeah.
I'm
Dramatic
assuming
pause.
this time period we don't have taxi carriages, do we?
Is that
Kinda.
all you know?
That's all I know.
I fucking swing the blackjack right and knock him the fuck out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave him here. He's gonna immediately run and grab people.
Go for it. He's gonna try to fight back.
I got him right in front of me.
I'll, to whatever degree I can, I would resist.
He fails.
Normal success.
Yeah, roll for damage.
You're gonna kill him.
10.
That is 8 damage.
Yeah, he goes down and goes unconscious.
Alright, let's get our money
Thing's
back.
incredible. I do like go into the drawers and see if there's cash.
There it is.
I take all the cash. All the cash.
Is that enough to get our credit ratings back?
Yeah.
It's enough to get our credit ratings.
Anyway,
And it didn't go down.
you guys, what do you do now?
Let's go check by the outhouse and then get out of here.
Yeah, we need to leave.
Yeah, back outside. What's your name? Elaine and Penelope. You dragged Penelope out. Penelope, you're kind of waking up. You guys are near the outhouse, and you guys see the two men come out. Are you like running? Or are you like happy, like strutting?
Yeah, I'm like still like tucking the
Out of
money
the
in my
world.
pocket.
You're bleeding horribly from your.
Yeah,
You look like Rocky after he got beat up.
I'm super happy. This went super great for me.
As
I feel
two other people were being senseless.
invigorated.
One of them being one of the women you were supposed to be
I've
chaperoning.
forgotten about that. I'm just on the high of winning a fight. Like,
It's kind of like the anchor man after the fight scene. Like,
they got out of
Rick
hand
killed
fast.
it, man.
Nigel, what are you putting in your pocket?
Oh, I took another blackjack. I slide it in my pocket. By the way, this is where Millwoods. Oh, by the way, never mind. This is where Millwoods stumbled out to. This is where he disappeared
Well,
from.
why don't you go check in the outhouse? Maybe there's something in there.
I'd like to look around. Yeah.
You look around. You find this.
You find this.
It is a calling card with a strange note. The rest of the note is ripped off.
One to hold, and one to eat.
Cut.
Cut. As midnight strikes, and neither scene is high.
Nope.
Sorry, I can't. These are little
Yep.
letters.
As midnight strikes and Mother Moon is high.
Mother Moon is high. There we go.
Also, that house smells awful.
All right. By the way, we need to get the fuck out of here. So,
Right.
and yeah, we fucking run.
That gold thing is on the note. There's a gold
Yes.
insignia.
Oh yeah, just pass it.
It's hard to read, but I can't see that shit at all.
I don't know why I'm looking. I have worse eyesight than you. Does the
I
golden
do
tuna
need
have
glasses.
It reminds you, it was seen on St. Anne's Well.
I was about to say, hey, it's related to the haberdashery, I bet.
Did we see it anywhere at
Girls
the
Club.
lady Miss Huntley's
At the
house?
club.
At her house?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. It's the Buxton Ladies Horticultural Society.
Horticulture, sorry.
Oh, it's that's insignia
Mm-hmm.
St. Anwell Society.
from the Buxton Ladies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'm going to throw in a combat that was about to happen right now.
You what?
I'm going to throw out a combat that was about to happen right now.
Why? We can take him.
Okay, fine.
No!
We're running away. We ran
I
very
feel
fast.
invincible with this blackjack.
Yeah, you see
Bitches.
some people come out of the graves and they have knives and like, what? You looking for Mr. Millwood too? He owes us money.
We're not
He owes
looking
us
for him.
money too!
You're gonna pay the debt, aren't you, for us? And they start to come towards you.
We run.
Run!
Yep, you guys run. You run
Cousin,
into
it's
the
so
night.
much easier to run in flat shoes.
That is true.
Penelope's onto something. I'm understanding now. I thought her calves must just be terrible looking, but gosh, this is so comfortable.
I don't like this. You put your dress back on.
So you guys return to the Crescent, get back to your rooms. You guys wake up the other girls just to fill them in on what happened. What do you say?
Yes, after losing the men of the night, then we go to the Crescents.
Clara,
We
it
don't
was
want to lead them.
Yeah.
it was awful, Clara.
What happened?
Men fighting, blood. It had my heart racing in such a way that well, it was
Penelope!
exciting.
Yeah, there's just like a red handprint across my face that's
What
not
happened to
going away.
Penelope?
A man slapped her.
It's starting to bruise slightly around the
I
eye.
will run down to the kitchen and get some raw meat.
Also, your servant is like
I'm
almost dead.
fine.
Yeah, I'm ignoring you.
What did you do to poor Ernie?
I didn't do anything. I left him there laying and
Ernie's
bleeding,
a
actually,
hero.
because I carried Penelope out to save her life.
No, you.
It's somewhat true.
I don't have medicine.
I
to
love you,
grow.
Ernie.
We've grown fond of each other.
Ernie's a good man.
It says here they grow like recover 1 HP per day.
Yes.
We wait 12 days.
My mother taught me something about first aid. I can try to stitch you up, Ernie.
Yeah.
With your own brain
Go ahead and
damage.
do first aid on whoever's hurt.
I barely fail. I failed by 5.
You want to push it on him?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm
just
How good is it?
servant.
Do you want me to push it? It's only 50. It's a
I'm just a
50-50.
servant.
It might be worth it.
Push it.
Before I push it, though, I try to do it on myself.
Okay. Alright, go ahead.
One, yeah.
I fail on myself.
Okay, you want to push it on yourself?
I think I have brain damage, and I don't want to push it on either of us.
Okay. So you guys fill each other in on what happened and what you learned.
Mhm.
Okay. And then you guys go to sleep. Alright. 1 day done. Alright, you get what back? 1 HP.
Wow.
Yeah. How about the ones that?
What about the credit ratings?
Oh,
It
yeah.
doesn't change.
My
What
credit
about
rate-
mine?
My credit rating's back
Go
to
up by
normal
D10.
because mine is tied to my
Did I get
my
No,
cousin.
well, unless he gives it to you. No. 3.
The next morning, Nigel, you know, I was just playing the part, right?
What?
I was supposed to be the rich lady bankrolling you, but you have money, right? You can pay me back.
Of course he does, Penelope. My cousin is a gentleman.
As I like pat my face and look directly at you.
He takes no greater desire than helping a woman in distress
How
and
much?
fighting other men.
What a man.
At
14.
least 5 credit rating. That would put me back over 50.
All right. 5 credit rating.
What does that equate to in money? It's
I don't
just-
know.
What about me,
It's
dear
like,
cousin?
oh, here's 50,000.
I didn't agree to shit with either of you, but you are uninjured.
Oh, am I? I thought that went unnoticed.
But anyway,
So you all are up. What do you guys do now? What do you do today? It is Saturday. Tomorrow is the day of the spring ball.
We did say we could go see Miss Huntley again.
though she did say she didn't need help. But we could try to.
How about the Engelmere? Because Culverton is going back.
Yeah.
Culverton should be back, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's...
But we don't have a driver.
I'm not driver.
HB is 2, right?
That's 3.
It's
Actually.
3 now.
Oh, it's 3 now.
So I'm totally fine.
And no one
No
will
worries.
question why a
low
lowly
life,
manservant
poor
looks
person.
like shit.
Let's go to the Engelmere house.
Yep. You guys get inside the carriage and head off to the Inglemere house once more.
I have a blackjack tucked in my overcoat.
Okay.
I do, on the way there, I pull out the little blue vial. I'm like, it helped with your headache, right, Elaine? And I drink it.
You are full health.
Oh!
Drinking people.
Would you donate
Drinking
someone
people.
to me?
I think Toby wants it. He should have gone off with the guy.
You're literally sitting with like a health potion. You could be poisoned though. You don't know.
Yeah, I definitely
I'll
could be
test
poisoned
it.
in 2 days or something.
I'll test it right now.
How do you
Wow, my headache
You're gonna
feels
get one of
so
those-
much better.
wow, it
Carnivorous
worked
plants
for
growing on your
you,
stomach.
Penelope?
Oh, is that ether? I love ether.
I love
something
ether
similar.
more.
What if they just drink half each?
No.
Well,
I don't need. I am full health.
Spencer.
I'm,
Ernie,
thank you.
I regret to part with this because I quite like the color. I think
I'm
it matches.
driving the carriage.
you lean out.
Talk to me.
Is he asking you for stuff and not taking no for an answer? As a servant?
I think I'm still driving the carriage, right?
You are, yeah.
I can't. They're in the carriage. I
Hold
can't
on
be
to
asking them for
yours.
stuff.
Okay, I thought you were
Maybe we
actually
could-
having this conversation.
No. Like I assume I can't talk to them at all.
Okay.
I thought I could. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Elaine, hold on to yours. Maybe we can get more from Spencer. I think I can work out getting some more next time we visit them.
Oh, well, okay, but if
Maybe dead by then.
Ernie's looking quite concerning, so I think it might be best that we give it to him when we get
You
to
can give
our
him a little
destination.
bit, see what happens.
Right. We can give him some when we get to Inglewood.
A sip,
Alright.
a lick,
Yes.
a little slope.
Although it's very concerning that the bruise is already gone. Very concerning.
I think it's a
I'm
miracle.
pretty grateful. I wish you would have drank it before we talked this morning.
I
not
hate a very
seeing your
gentleman like
face.
you.
Huh.